director of this movie is Reiné. He's very hands-on, very involved.
He works fast.
Yeah.
The style is a little bit of freestyle. It has a lot of beauty shots, a lot of dollies. It has a lot of cinematical feeling.
The guy runs from call to rap all day.
Shooting is like jazz. There's no rules.
I get to say anything that comes into my mind, right?
And everything we improvise a little bit.
That's what I like about him.
His emotion is behind the camera and in the scene.
I want to experience the movie with the actors. So for me, that is being on the ground, in the scene, holding the camera. The camera is like a brush to make the painting. You know, you don't see Rembrandt pointing somebody else to paint his painting.
Now, this is the director right here. The other day we did a scene, I jumped in the pool and, you know, he's jumping in right behind me. He got the scuba gear on, you know, and I'm underwater swimming and he's down there with a camera. You know, he's the one in the water.
He's, you know, finding new ways to shoot it and it's going to give it a little bit of his own color, his own texture.
For me, music is a very important tool for emotions.
He's got the little dock for the iPod and cranks the music on.
He's using music really to set the scene.
He'd get complete silence and he'd get you in the moment.
To have the music playing keeps you focused on what's actually meant to be happening for the characters.
There was one scene I was very nervous about. It was all the scenes with the hostages in this claustrophobic room. What I did, I had this piece of music, what is a very emotionally down-tone, depressive kind of music, and I put it very loud on the set every time when we're not shooting. It set the tone, and when you see these scenes back, every shot, even if there's an extra in the background of an actor, they're on the same emotional level.
He actually made me a disc with music on it. I keep that in, man, and you gotta stay in that mood, that moment, wherever you're at. Shoot! Action! Man, it really helps.
Music represents emotion. It works very efficiently.
We've got an incredibly motivated Thai crew who see this director who's racing around the set, and they're following behind him.
If I'm not running around, if I'm not doing this, and then there, and then there,
and your face up,
I fall asleep. I want to see everybody flying, because that energy will end up on the screen.
everybody in the movie over there.